The Middle East and Egypt has gone through a lot of turmoil in the past 10 to 15 years with the Arab Spring and the unrest and the revolution and stuff. And I think this has created an environment where people have basically lost faith in what they were depending on all their years, and especially the religious practices and the religious beliefs. So it became like many people have lost confidence in what they believed all their life. And with that, many people started thinking about or re-evaluating their beliefs. And I believe that this is the time that Jesus has started working strongly in Egypt, using the church to share the truth of the gospel and the hope that Jesus gives to people.
I have a friend who told me we need somebody to come to serve the Christian community there. So I recruited one of the students in the seminary to go. He went, visited, loved it there. He wanted to get back. So we sent him from the Presbyterian Church of Egypt, and he started to serve many people, Christians and Muslims, and many came to faith. He baptized people. He was ordained as a pastor. He told me a very good story about God's move in the hearts of people. One day, he had a young man came to him and he said, I visited many Christians. I asked them about the resurrection of Jesus. In our faith, we believe that Jesus didn't die and he is not raised. And I read to prove that our faith is right. But when I read, I found no evidence of that. So I tried to go to the Christians and I asked them, and I found hundreds of evidence about the resurrection of Jesus. So here I am. I want to know more about Jesus. Please train me, disciple me. I want to study the Bible with you. So they start studying the Bible. It was very dangerous for this young man to meet with our missionary. They changed the location. He was baptized in the church, and he started to share his faith with his family and friends. So they threatened him, and many times they arrested him and put him into jail. But he kept telling his story and sharing his faith. It tells you that there is a hunger in the hearts of the people, and they have many questions, and they need people to answer these questions. So when we have a mission worker or a pastor or somebody who is close, building relationships and friendships with these people, he will be able to answer these questions. So this is the time for the Egyptian church. God put and reserved the Egyptian church for such a time. And this vision is increasing more and more. What I'm thinking, and I believe the American church can help in that, is to be aware of that, to pray for it, to come and visit, to help and support, to encourage the vision, to network us together and with other partners, because the doors that are open now, we didn't see for centuries. And we need to get into these doors and not to be lazy, because things are changing a lot. It's a golden time for God's work in the Middle East through the Egyptian church.